All right. Good morning, good evening, and hello. I'm back for the third day. This time I'm actually gonna play the goddamn game. And I'm not super tired for the first time playing this game either. Ooh. And just in time to get Ardelia.
Greetings, Administrator. The name's Ardelia, and I'm a geologist from Rhodes Island. My current focus is the correlations between geological disasters and the ether side. I've heard about you for quite a while, Endman, and I have so many questions for you. Oh, there's something else. Can I address you as my professor?
Oh my god, don't do that. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't make me cry. Oh. I know she's got her own, like, summer event or whatever in Arknights that I have not played. So I don't know more of what happens with her story. Oh. It's an appreciation gift. Since the official release of Arknights Endfield, we received a wealth of feedback and suggestions from players all over the globe. We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude for your invaluable feedback and insights. So far I have not gotten the thing to leave feedback anywhere, but maybe I need to level up more, probably. Please rest assured we take every piece of feedback seriously. We're committed to continuously improving game features and optimizing the overall experience to deliver even better, higher quality content to all our players. Today, Arknights Endfield has surpassed 30 million downloads worldwide. This milestone is the greatest encouragement we could receive. It fuels our drive to keep moving forward. We are currently focused on the targeted optimizations for the current version while steadily advancing development for future content, working alongside all of you to build a better Talos 2. As a token of our appreciation for your support and companionship, our team has prepared a special gift for you. Thank you once again for your continued interest and encouragement for Arknights Endfield. Arknights Endfield team. Cool. Oh, was that a 10 ticket? Well, you know what we're doing. Anyways, I don't know what, oh, it's for the limited banner, too. Oh, thank you. I don't know what's become of, Ardelia and her story. I still don't know if this is 6 or 5 star. Or Aya and her story. But I remember a lot of it when she was the other character I used alongside Surtur to hard carry my ass. Hopefully it's better in this timeline. She's not, doesn't have oropathy and is like blind and deaf. And both of her parents are dead. 5 star.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job? Nice meeting you. Name's Alesh. I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed. Happy to be on board.
Cool. With that voice and personality, he reminds me a lot of shit. 5-star 5-star Vanguard. Thorn's boyfriend. You know who I'm talking about. I'm blinking right now. Don't worry about it.
Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operation's dossier.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher.
Enter of Opsy.
Okay. Cool. Moving on. I said I'm gonna play the actual game today. Oh, I need to touch this thing. Oh, why? Activating a teleportical point, TP point, makes various features accessible. Use the rest function to resuscitate disconnected operators and restore the entire team to max HP. Okay. While near TP point, the storage management function becomes available. Press Y to open it. Storage management includes a quick stash feature that moves backpack items to the depot, freeing up backpack space. Quick stash also includes a filter function to customize the type of items to be moved via quick stash. Press and hold L3 to view it. Just sure. Usables, yeah, don't put my usables in because I assume I want to use them. And I don't know what miscellaneous entails, so... Cool. Looks good. Yeah, let's play the goddamn game now. Woo!
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major landbreaker clans,
The Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Bone Crusher clan. Oh. Gotta remember why. Pick up things. Do. Why is the general indirect button? Is that a dog? Or killing it? Okay. Don't read into that. I did not mean it that way.
High quality minerals. You can probably use them for building temporary shelters.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. It does a lot to me, for me, to have the party members just like actually in the overworld. And I instantly was thinking they're like getting Genshin flashbacks and whatnot. Or like Breath of the Wild too. Like, okay, need to get the great sword out to mine the thing. But then Aurora just came up and smacked it anyway. So, well, everyone did. I'm assuming Aurora's not her name, and neither is it Snow Saint. That's someone else entirely too. What is your name again? Oh, wrong thing. Is that missions?
Over here.
Snow Shine. Close to Snow Saint. Low. Die. I'm level 20.
Ready to strike. Leave it to me. Fix your end.
Okay, so despite playing Chen, her thing still remains on B. Good to know.
Good work, everyone.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Okay. And apparently UWST is a separate entity from Endfield Industries, as we kind of inferred from yesterday's lore reading. Yeah, you guys stay there. Don't look at me. I'm mining. Oh, there's a lot of things to mine here.
These minerals may come in handy.
Thank you.
You that's
Clearing the way for the rescue. All variables within estimate.
Here's our chance. Here's your chance. And risk a lot.
Nice. Are you alright? Did you get hurt?
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily.
Scab eaters.
You're Enfielders.
I don't
I
like
saw that
that.
anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out.
What's the UWST doing?
The Angaloyan LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fight in retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
What's an Alafia? Do I know that? Is that like an elf? Is that what they're considered? I never knew what like Vilces was, I'm gonna be honest. Is that how you say her name? I don't even know. I kind of stopped playing by the time she became an operator.
The Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Endmen fought at full power. Perlica, have you seen that before?
Banter.
I did not.
Yes, I love Dragon
I found
Age.
records of important battles fought by our
And
Endmen.
Mass Effect Andromeda.
They gave rise to quite a few studies. In any case, we should expedite the restoration of our Endmen's health and memories.
Yes, taking good things from Dragon Age Inquisition and Mass Effect Andromeda. Party banter. Overworld party banter.
You didn't expect this, right?
It kind of existed in older BioWare games, but not nearly as much as... Oh, we can hit trees too. I didn't even mean to do that. That makes sense. careful. Come back here. Perlica, shoot. Okay.
High quality minerals.
With the trail behind it, like the yellow thing sticking off of her thing, it really gives... it looks a lot like steel, I'm not gonna lie.
Didn't expect this, right? I took swordsmancy for rocky stuff.
These minerals may come in handy.
We're doing so much
Didn't expect this, right?
Arginium mining.
For rocky stuff.
I don't know what all those Ursus citizens were complaining about. This is fine.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Orpathy is a hoax. 20 whatever year Enfield takes place in.
Already done sheathed, it's like unleashed. Yay! That was some perfect teamwork.
We are united as one.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Great teamwork, everyone.
Made up by Rhodes Island to sell us more drugs. Wait, how do I get in there? I want that. I know it says no access, but...
What?
I don't know why I did that.
An easy victory.
Great teamwork, everyone.
Here's our challenge, Crystalla. Get crushed.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
High voltage fence. Certain paths and areas are blocked by high voltage fences. Follow the fence's power cables, find the switch, and use it to shut down the fences for safe passage. Okay. Were there cables leading here? Maybe there will be. In the future. Ooh, come on, make it. Oh. I need that item over there. There. And there was a chest here. I don't know what any of that stuff is. Fluorescent rock. That's a weapon, apparently. That was rock spelled like the bird, can I assume? Oh.
Joining the party? Oh. You're Enfielders.
This is a
I
fort.
thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the Bugaloids, but these raiders... pfft, all muscle but no brains. I fought worthy opponents in the underground arena of the asphalt roundabout.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blightbrain could hardly form a coherent sentence, but he sounds northern. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north. But I have other business to take care of here.
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
This game's very pretty.
I wonder how we'd go about this operation. I better refer to the intel we have and come up with a few emergency backup plans.
Getting buggers.
Crossbows.
Stay safe, team. Leave it to me. Here's our tip. Crystalla. Take another chance. Fabulous work.
How do I do
Easy victory.
snow
The battle is ended. Let's take a break while we
shot? I've already
Good
forgotten.
work, everyone.
How do I use her chain skill?
Cut the wires, you break the switches here, you smash the crane! Don't let boss wait too long. You know what happens when boss wait too long. I'll go get him. Hold him off, boys. Fresh meat. We got fresh meat coming.
Where did they go?
Deal, boys. Crush him off.
Take your edge. Take the push forward.
Oh, hello.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you all right?
Just hope they can stop their blabbering.
This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby
A
areas.
wacky inflatable tube man.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
Then what are they raiding for?
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding, more like occupying.
Occupying.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica.
Is that what their new leadership wants?
Cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
I assume I didn't do the optional quest. I didn't see where the other guy was.
Oh, my
Shit.
legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all
So
access
that's
authority
Fiona.
levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
That doesn't sound good. What if I died? For real. Everything's gonna fall from the sky. Now it's Endfield show. Can't wait. Okay. There is a
Protocol
guy I
automation core is
missed.
the key to ending this crisis. We need to secure its landing zone.
They's finally arrived. Everything's good to go. What would the PAC look like on the ground? Why is there a fucking Goldango over there? Another one.
That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area.
Sounds like a very practical idea.
Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the Automation Core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the Protocol Resonance Tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the Automation Core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the Automation Core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Construction is the strength of Enfield Industries made manifest. Switch to AIC mode. Press LT to open the system network. Use the right stick to select this option and open the backpack. AIC mode provides a special hotbar for the placement of facilities. Save to select the revalue tower. Place in the hotbar. Okay. For placing the relay tower. Relay towers can be used to transmit power to other relay towers, electric pylons, and electric nexus to connect them to the power grid. Okay, so they're the connecting power. Protocol Automation Core PAC is the origin and source of all power grid transport. Power from the PAC to relay tower to add it to the connected facilities in the power grid. Okay.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission.
Let me drag the wire to it.
Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
Gonna put it a little bit further away. Yes, complete the power.
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the Protocol Resonance Tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Yeah, let's just... why? Let's force activate all the Originium.
Okay then. Time to split our forces.
It'll be fine.
Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
We can put it... Oh, it's giving me a preview. Okay. You think we need one more? Well, first of all, let's kill these things. This thing's got Originium on the back.
Clearing the way for the rescue. All variables within estimate.
Here's our chance. Crystallize. And get it to me. You're fighting me. Commence L7. Annihilation.
How?
Show. Oh.
Okay. Slug meat, yay! Originium slugs. They're pretty big. They look much scarier than they do in Arknights. Alright. Yeah, do you think we need one more? I think we could do with one more. Although, I don't see the game telling me I need to. But why not? Let's place one more. Let's leave it off the road. Right here. That should be good. 78%? Is that 78% power? What are you? Please acquire access authorization before trying again. Okay, I don't know.
High quality minerals. We could probably use them for building temporary shelters.
Cool. Then from this one to this one. This blueprint was not here a second ago. I like mine more. Oh, what's this? Technical plan drawn on a piece of paper. Locations of defense lines and convoy truck barricades have been marked with simple lines. Oh, electric nexus. Oh, well, let's connect it. Are usually placed at the end of power transmission lines. Connect them to the power grid to supply power to nearby facilities. Okay, I guess I can't draw it from there. I need to draw it from here. Here. What's that? Touch. It was something. Oh, did it move over to here? Sealed crate. Many sealed crates can be found in the world of Talos 2. To unlock a sealed crate, gather 3 sealing I don't know how to pronounce that. It's scattered nearby. Arlenis? I'm pretty sure we read it a couple times yesterday, but I don't remember. I think people had voice lines about it. Alright, does this need power too? No, it doesn't. Power equipment. Many damaged power facilities are scattered across Valley 4. Certain materials are required to repair them. Successful repair work also offers certain rewards. Oh, is this damaged? I need 5 thingies. Origo crust. Crystalline crust acquired by the lamination of originium can be used to produce other items. The thickness of the crystalline crust encasing an originium formation, referred to as origo crust, is often used to determine the age of the originium vein. And I get it by refining a piece of, or a shard of originium or something. Oh. Refining unit. Yeah, refining a piece of originium ore. I don't know how to do that yet. I'm assuming the game will tell me. Where's the third? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Touch. Anything else around? No? Unlocking successful. Give me my chest.
Let's add this to our emergency stockpile.
Agalo Slayer.
We're almost there, Endman.
I wanted to talk to him, but whatever. Why are they spinning? What is the functional use of them spinning? Other than looking cool.
Tell the boss.
Like that doesn't...
Endfield has arrived.
Landbreaker Chief. There's a boss above the Landbreaker Chief.
Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub.
This place is pretty big.
Now,
Valley
the
4.
problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Originium Processing Center? Yeah, I could imagine that would be dangerous.
Wait. The Angeloi wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries would be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe.
I like that we switch to these unanimated cutscenes every now and then.
Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set
Even
off
though
an
it's
Originium explosion.
supposed to be a call, but we're literally all standing right next to each other.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the Protocol Automation Core deployment area, and now, Byproduct Processing Center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Alright, let's run back. Engraved metal, oh god. Don't make me get notches in them. Don't make me fight Mechanist and his stupid ass fucking giraffe again. Oh my god. Protocol Synchronizer Protosync has integrated various functions useful for exploration. The database can be used to view details of various items, enemies, and tutorials. The section highlights headhunting and arsenal exchange events currently available. Open the map. This area shows the Valley 4 region overview. Press A to open the map of the hub. Cool. The map of the hub shows the terrain and various information of this area. For example, mission checking points can give more details on the mission. PSA map marker is already selected. Press A to teleport and quickly return to the PAC. Fast travel. I would much prefer to ride Perlica's bike everywhere than fast travel everywhere. If you couldn't tell how slow I play games, I also tend to like walking around everywhere and not fast traveling. Authority level up rewards 50 OP. It's not, it's red OP. Andre.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC
Is that
facilities.
Talos,
You head
the
out
planet?
there and gather some Originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
I've done a lot of mining already. So we're on Talos 2, which is the second planet, or the second moon, right? Is the planet that we're orbiting called Talos, like Prime or something? There's the first moon, Talos 1? Something like that? I don't know. Oh, is this one of the exploding ones? Or what the... What? I can't do anything to them. Perlica, can you? No? Guess not. What is this?
Uh-huh.
Why does it look like this? Can I push this guy into it? That's the only other interactable thing around here that I can think of. Don't fall. Okay. But it's on a little race thing. Go up there. No, that didn't do anything. Why do these things exist? Hmm. I don't know.
High quality minerals. You can probably use them for building temporary shelters. Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
I don't know why those things are glowing, but whatever.
Good. We have enough originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Okay. The refining unit has been placed in the backpack. Press left trigger to open the system feature wheel. Backpack. Refining unit. Place on hotbar. Okay. Does it need to be within the square? What does being within the square mean? Refining unit placement preview. 5 of 200, 5 of 80. Is that how much energy it's taking from whatever's close? The refining unit must be powered to work. Use an electric pylon to power the refining unit. The electric pylon has been placed in the backpack. Okay. Electric pylon, placed in hotbar. Indicated by the blue grid. Okay.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
These facilities can process different raw materials to produce various factory goods and projects. The refining unit processes materials by refining them. We have opened the refining unit control panel. The left panel shows the items in storage. The panel currently shows the items in the backpack. The right panel shows the production info of the refining unit. Move originium ore into the facility and produce origio crusts. Cool. First we mine and then we craft. Yes. Cool. How do I grab claim? Give me.
Endman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy.
Got it.
Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these
made
materials,
on this.
we can still salvage the originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
He had his weird project in the underground lab too. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's oh, fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer.
You did not fill out his goddamn paperwork.
And got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with
As
me.
she should.
But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
But next time, fill out your goddamn paperwork.
Much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster.
This whole operation falls apart if people don't say what they're fucking doing.
Try them out if you want.
Should be thankful you work for Endfield Industries in Rhodes Island. This is a shared facility from another player. Oh shit, this is Death Stranding. It can be directly used without power. What shared facility? Is that a... I thought I saw a likes counter too. What shared facilities might appear after reaching certain phases of exploration? A shared facility loses stability with time and will completely disappear at 0 stability. New shared facilities will regularly appear with time. Will have its stability completely restored. This extends the presence of the shared facility. Can I jump off mid? No? Okay. Why do I need to do LT plus RT? Left trigger plus right trigger. That seems a little awkward. There's a lot of stuff I want to explore. There are a number of experimental facilities in Talos 2 used by Endfield Industries to verify techno protocol deployment. They can be treated as shared facilities, but offer no source players to add as a friend. That's just like system-placed ones. Shared facilities that receive enough repairs will look different. Try to share useful facilities to help other players and earn repairs.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
Repairing facilities with materials. Damaged facilities in need of repairs might be found during exploration. Spend the required materials to repair them and restore their proper operations. Good.
These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
Where are all the crewmates?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful
Scanner? Do I have a scanner? The Easy Tools button is now available. The Easy Tools button opens up many in-game actions to choose from. These including the camera. Press and hold the Easy Tools button to switch its action. The current default action is scan. Okay, I'll just tap it. We apparently have a scan tool. Oh shit, this is something I'm going to be spamming while walking, isn't it? During exploration, press right trigger scan to perform scanning and acquire information about nearby objects. Common interactables will be marked blue, while mission-related items or information will be marked yellow. Scanned gatherables and mining spots to reveal their resource richness. What does that mean? The Easy Tools button opens up many in-game actions to choose from, including camera. Press and hold the Easy Tools button to switch its action. Okay. I just have scan and camera. Let's try camera. That was not camera. Use the camera action to take photos. Where the... We're missing a party member. Oh, she's back. Okay. Press the shutter to take the photo. Adjust the camera's focus. Expand this list to try more functions. Yes, change the formation. Everyone, get in for the picture. We're sorry if you're dying out there. We need to take... I want to try taking a photo. Save. Cool. Just want to make sure I didn't remember what I named certain things to see if I like doxed myself. Okay, but we're fine. What was that? View? Messy scribble. 2 thingies to open chest. Where was that messy scribble? Was it on the ground here? Recycling station. Unlocked recycling stations will regularly recycle resources. Approach a full recycling station to raise its material cache. Interact with it to gather all recycled resources. Spend regional stock bills to unlock and upgrade recycling stations. This activates its recycling functions and improves the quality of the resources that can be gathered. So is it just random stuff? Or... a little owl on top of it. I do not have enough Valley stock bill. I can... So yeah, it's just a thing that I guess occasionally generates whatever it was. Right, well, power's not on here. Floating crate. Push the floating crate, press the interact button to make it float and move along with the operator. Note that floating crates cannot go around obstacles. Okay. Floating crates can be used to reach higher places, or as a heavy object for activating pressure switches. Okay. Come with me. Shan, you're blocking it! Okay. Not enough to jump. Oh, but here. I see. This way. I'm kind of impressed with how smoothly this stuff is working. A pressure plate. Yay. but I see. This way. Thank you. What is this? Arlene. Mysterious entities that emit strange sparkling lights, apparently from other universes. They may be found during exploration. Active thingy. Are forms of unstable Arlene that exhibit a range of special properties. Some can move on their own, while others are good at hiding and can only be revealed by scanning. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I see. There's a faint shimmer. Submit Arlene's at any TP point to receive items that can support exploration and increase stamina limit. Oh, I see. They're those things that you offer. The fucking orbs that you have to collect for stamina. I get it. I don't know why that present was there. Oh! I'll take it. Nothing. Nothing. The hell is that? A drone?
Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
New meeting recap. 51. We now have 2 design proposals for the Blight scanning platform prototype. Proposal 1. Load the scanner on a heavy platform on par with a nomadic city blade. And start... I love... they said Arknights thing! Yay, Arknights! And start scanning and clearing out blight zones one region at a time. That's a big-ass heavy platform. Proposal 2. Miniaturize the scanner and mount it on a wheeled mobility chassis. If it's the latter, a single field team would be enough to carry out missions deep inside the Blight Zone. Yvonne's idea is solid, but I have a few concerns. Miniaturization would mean sacrificing a number of functions, leaving the rest to be handled manually. Also, shrinking the prototype down to fit a wheeled platform won't be easy. I'm worried the objective might be overly ambitious and hard to pull off. P.S. But Yvonne drew up the blueprints anyway. See the attached files. Please don't lose them. Light scanning platform. Open letter. The prototype is nearly complete, but Yvonne insists on adding a custom support AI and a facial expression interface to it. She's clearly getting way too invested. I asked Yvonne if she planned to name the prototype. Turns out she already did. TATA. What is that even supposed to mean? Let's hope she didn't just smash the keyboard to get that name. Anyway, the parts you requested are here. Don't forget to pick them up. P.S. The port parameters are in the attachment. Please don't lose them. Flamboyant handwriting. The full name of TATA is Trans-Aether Tranquilizer Automata. Memorize it. Right? I'm curious who this Yvonne person is. I guess this is the Blight scanning platform or whatever. Oh, I see. UWST Assembly Budget Proposal Briefing Draft Version 8. Budget proposal, okay. Times are now different. Breakthroughs in material science and anti-blight interference technology achieved by civilization band scientists during the last decade mean that scanning, containing, and eliminating blight masses in the field is no longer science fiction. We are now capable of locating a blight patch's origin of contact and neutralizing it like untangling a ball of yarn. Although the exact form of the blight scanner platform, as well as the deployment and applicable scenarios thereof, have yet to be determined. Any technology that enables Immediate on-site control of the Blight is highly promising. It is a goal worth realizing.
Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts?
Is that the prototype Andre was talking about? See, I kind of forgot I was supposed to be doing this whole scanning thing.
The landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
Nope.
They even breached this place. These landbreakers are clearly covering every inch.
Nope.
Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts?
Why are you saying that again? Just have to retrace all my steps, this time scanning to see if I missed anything. It looks fine now. Oh, power? Shit.
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
I hear something. Some voices.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God.
Boss?
Will you search this place again? Keep looking. I'll poke around. And,
What did you do with Croissant?
let's do this.
Oh, there's a dog.
Here's our chance, trust in me.
There's no longer a dog.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Nicely done. Hey.
Up here? Ooh, lots of chests.
An impressive acquisition.
Oh,
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orlean.
Orlean.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Left bumper, not left trigger. You can stay there. Okay, or not.
Your head down and shush.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Yep. Vanikov and Dahlia.
Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you.
Yeah, really, thank you for grabbing this.
Decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Yes. Sure. Can we promote? No. Okay.
Since the Landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
Hold on. Hold on, let's put A on my team. Oh, Intel Archive is now unlocked. Access it from here. Oh, dear God. The Intel Archive is a data system maintained by the Enfield Intel Office SOW. Whereas Intel gathered Intellics 2 will be uploaded in the findings section. Key Intel will be analyzed. Key Intel to be analyzed will be compiled in the Intel Gathering section. Nexus Files is a library of a number of Enfield official documents. Press A to view it. Oh my God. In addition to the introduction of the AIC facility recently gathered, this feature also allows the user to peruse other documents. We're gonna leave that for now. I could spend a whole nother episode there. Arsenal tickets can be spent at the Arsenal issue to acquire weapons. Click here to check it out. Arsenal exchange is what they were telling me about. I can get this thing. Or maybe that. And that's a lot to look at. I'm not going to look at any of that. Operators, that's what I wanted. Oh, I want a team. Can I get the team from here? I can't.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
Put in, whatever she's going by now.
I've readied the prospecting
Ardelia.
tools, Professor. We can set off any time.
There's just some crazy heels you're wearing, Ardelia.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor. How can the enemy turn the land into such lifeless devastation?
Okay.
Walking upon a land. Watch your step, people.
I'm with you.
You give it a go.
Ready to strike. Face your end.
Ignore that. Every time please ignore me when I do that. Can I pick these up? What happens when I pick these up? I have no idea. Okay.
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those Landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information?
What is the prototype for, anyway?
Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the Ether Rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
What if I don't want to teleport there, huh? There's no place to turn on the power here. Submit all. Cool. More stamina. Insanity. Die, tree. I want to explore this place. Source. Vertical deployment team. Not another players, of course. Database. Temporary energy alluvium. Strange masses of light emitted by a localized concentration of aether. Interact with it and defeat the enemies attracted by the aether to earn rewards. Start a combat encounter. Strange masses of light emitted by a localized concentration of aether. Temporary energy alluvium can be scanned to view the number and strengths of the enemies. Okay. Level 15. At like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 enemies. I like that he knocked me back like that. Nature damage.
No second chance.
Sterilize this area. Leave now and left.
Oh, he's letting us a lot of stuff out. Ult on just this one.
Ooh, they usually hide secret tomes in crates like this.
Protocol pass. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yay. Oh, there's my player survey. Yes, I will do the player survey not recorded. But yes, I will do that. Database, oh my god. Okay, I do know, I did read most of these. Relay towers outside the core CIC area do not supply power to facilities. This can only be done with a powered electric pylon. From powered relay tower to an electric pylon to connect the latter to the energy grid. Electric pylon can then power facilities within its energy supply radius. Got it. Yep. Stickers. Filters. The archive is a data system maintained by the Endfield. Yes. Pieces of intel found on LS2 can be linked with each other. Intel gathering aims to sort and organize incident-related intel. Once every piece of intel on a particular incident has been gathered, the incident investigation outcomes can be submitted to acquire a detailed investigation report. It's pretty much everything.
Empty wallet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah.
I am trying to compose a bad joke for you.
Get all these unlocked. True calling. Out of everything in this world, he would gladly spend his entire life to pursue the high secrets of the Originium arts. Don't disturb him. He's carrying out his 115th test run of using Originium arts to compress fire into ashes. Vanny's reminder. Oh, I don't have another one. I definitely have enough to do all of hers. I kind of want to read her lore, though, before I do that. Oh, yeah, actually, I'm not going to touch any more of those. Because I don't know what the pictures and stuff mean without reading and getting to know them a little bit.
This ain't normal.
Time to fight. All variables within estimates.
Want support ready? Here's our chance. Trust in me. Will hurt. Face your end.
We're in perfect sync.
No hardship will stop us.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Let's do this.
I wouldn't expect anything less. But want support ready? Here's our chance. Trust in me. Will hurt. Face your end. My turn.
Alright, since I still don't have authorization or whatever, I will teleport, because I don't want to, like, unlock all these things, or try and interact with all these things, not be able to do them, and only be able to interact with half of them, not remember which ones I already did and didn't do, and all that stuff. So let's just do it, because I still seem not able to do everything.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Parts for repairing a prototype. Special parts found in the Originium byproduct processing center. Give them to Andre to repair the prototype damage during the anchor fall.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts, and that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto-mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Enman, is the Endfield portable Originium rig.
Is that what goes on the little spot I was messing around with earlier?
Mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
Mining rigs are facilities specialized for mining. They can only be placed on mining spots. Different mining rigs can mine different materials. Lower tier mining rigs are incapable of mining higher tier materials. The portable Originium rig mines Originium ore and uses a fraction of it to power itself. It does not need to be connected to the power grid to keep mining Originium ore.
Portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto-miner does not require an external source of electricity, making it the best mining solution in the wilderness. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable... Originium rig on this mining spot.
Place the top bar. There we go. Oh, like, view it. Ah, there we go. It uses a fraction of its power itself. It does not need to be connected to the power grid and can automatically mine Originium ore on its own. That's crazy. Originium ore mined by the portable Originium rig will be stored at the cache. At its cache. If the cache is filled, the portable Originium rig will stop working. Yeah. Okay. How much can it hold? I got no idea. Okay.
And then, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Oh, that's right. That's how that works. Oh, yes. Take my crust.
I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it.
The Landbreakers seem to be hunting your prototype.
Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the land
Ether
breakers,
side.
it's probably just a hunk of scrap.
Seems odd and rather suspicious to me.
Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The Arsenal is the objective of our next mission.
Arsenal.
I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. The entrance of the Arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands.
May.
We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the Arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield.
So instead of processing, we're shredding.
Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Edmund. Try to deploy the shredding unit close
I mean,
to
isn't
the
shredding
PAC.
a type of process or refining? I thought this was called processing unit. IC facilities can be structured at the protocol automation core. IC facilities can be constructed in the core AIC area. Press A to open the facility. This on the left side shows facilities templates already unlocked. Let's do the shredding. There's Originium rig, refining unit, shredding unit, electric pylon, and relay tower. Okay. Oh. Man, I really think staying up late 2 days ago really messed with my sleep schedule. Because I'm still tired. Jeez. Facility construction complete. Press Y to switch to facility placement. Okay.
Edmund, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used.
Yes, it shreds things. Okay. How much do I need?
Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining
I
unit.
need 10. Okay.
I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
There we go.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endman.
So, is that who Mei was? SOS. Circuit cannot be repaired. Okay. Oh, level 30. That's a little scary. I mean, we can try. Left bumper. I'm so not. I tried just about every button except for left bumper.
No second chance.
I also forgot to check beforehand what this was going to be. Oh, that hurt. Heal me, please. Oh my, stop. That's that one dead. Shen's almost dead.
Sterilize this area. Please help, Mr. Dolly.
Is that healing me too, I think? I'm not sure. Oh, that side. Yeah.
Your end awaits.
There's a bit, like, too much stuff to focus on. And their animations keep scaring me, even though I know they only hit with when they glow red. It just keeps scaring me, though. Give me all this, please. Thank you. Yeah, I did it too early there, because I got scared. Okay, that's what that was. Alright, we're just gonna leave. How about that? What happens... This is also a learning experience. What happens when we just leave? And how do I heal my party? Could be through backpack? Or do I need to go to one of those healing thingies? Like fast traveling. Teleport currently disabled. Okay, I just didn't run far enough. Oh, I'm pretty much here already anyways. Their animations kept like scaring me. There's just some like moving around or thinking their hits were gonna come out faster, even though I logically know that I only need to press dodge when
R&R complete. Team,
I see the
make
red
ready to
flash.
continue our operations.
Except for those rock projectiles, those sucked, but... Oh god, okay. Kept not reacting properly. That's fine.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Endfielder.
Hello, Mei.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs. Ho ho ho! Endman, this barrel of originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
She really likes explosives.
Explosives can be made by interacting with the barrel of originium. Use the aiming guide and adjust the view to aim, then press the attack key to throw the bomb. Thrown explosives detonate upon impact and can demolish certain rocks or walls. You'll damage enemies but will not damage friendly units. Well, that's convenient. The barrel of originium only gives unstable explosives, such as explosives must be used within a short range of the barrel and will disappear if taken too far away. If that happens, just wait for a while and make another explosive by interacting with the barrel of originium again. Use the facility to make mass-produced portable explosives. Okay.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss.
The freaking backup parts are total freaking hell.
Good to see you.
How's the hub base? After the activation of the protocol resonance tower, the entire base is now fully committed to restoring the basic functions and operations of the hub base. Our wounded are now getting proper treatment, but many damaged areas have yet to fully recover. We must concentrate our resources to meet our top priorities. Then the engineering team is trying to repair the comms node, but progress isn't looking too good. I'll be keeping a close eye on this. Tell me more about this base. The hub base is an important R&D facility for the automated industry complex. This is where we carried out multiple field tests for the AIC facility. Though there are other sites on Talos 2 carrying out the same project, the hub has achieved quite a stellar performance. That's why HQ planned to conduct the Protocol Automation Core deployment test run at the hub. Nobody expected this major incursion at the last minute. It's going well, thanks for asking. I'll try to settle the other problems at the base. We're counting on you to carry out the SAR operations, Endman. Okay. Bro.
Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Remember that first year anniversary
In front of so many people, Pearly.
animation?
It happened way back.
Happy New Year. It's like Penguin Logistics and all that. That was fun. That guy's fine.
Hey, you alright?
Is he...
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
What? An anchor fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion. And the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Ah. Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
This will show weapons being sold at the weapon store. Select the current weapon, okay. Valley stock bills must be spent to purchase the weapon. Stock bills are accepted by most stores as currency. Defeated enemies may drop stock bills. Additional channels for earning large sums of stock bills will become available afterwards. Administrator. Okay. Contingent measure.
Still waiting for something? Not too shabby.
Every weapon comes with a number of weapon skills. Wielder's battle skill hits the weapon. The wielder gains attack plus 12% for 20 seconds. It's nice. Defeated enemies may drop reactive substances known as essences. They can be attached to weapons to raise weapon skill levels. Okay. When a weapon reaches a certain level, it may be tuned before... It must be tuned before it can be leveled up further. Tuning weapon also levels up the weapon skills. This is just a rerun of everything I just learned. Okay. Kinda don't want to level this weapon, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it's a 4-star, right? It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine.
Good. It puts my mind at ease.
Just a level 20.
I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Read the message from Andre. Oh, I got a text message thing setting up. Baker is back in the valley. Got something nice from the Proto. Meet me where we first met. Okay.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC.
After earning Valley stock bills, they can be spent at shops to purchase various items that include weapons, crafted food, and medications, and progression materials. Defeated enemies may drop Valley stock bills. More ways of earning VSB will become available afterwards.
The factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah. Once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
She talking about me again, or one of her sisters that we learned about? More political pass. Good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do before we end this episode. One more.
Carve a path for us.
We'll read an operator profile. We'll read Ardelia's.
Stay sunny for this day.
Okay, she is part of Rhodes Island. Rhodes Island got another person who looks exactly like Aya. Okay. Caprine. Expertise, geological, and who's also an expert in volcanoes. Drop a plump bob that points straight to the heart of this land. Plumb bob. I don't know what that is. Expertise 2, Adventure, Mountain Hiker. Though aching in days, she labors hard to register the summit of the rocky outcrop. Hobby, Lifestyle, Pastry Chef. She's mixing some peanut butter and chocolate to make an extra large lava cake. Patience, people, everyone's getting a slice. And her second hobby, Nature, Ecological Affinity. The splattering of rain upon the land is the language by which the world renews itself. Everything gets a new look when tomorrow dawns. I cannot read. Codename Ardelia, gender female, authentication Rhodes Island, date of birth October 18th, race Caprina, orpathy infection status negative. That's nice. He has outstanding arts assimilation, pretty normal, everything else. Combat skills standard. Human resources summary. Ardelia is an expert geologist from Rhodes Island. She specializes in volcanic hazards and has made significant contributions to Talos 2's geological research. Now employed by Endfield, she spends much of her time conducting site investigation. Oh, I didn't realize her little ribbon bow around her neck says Rhodes Island on it. Ardelia is one of those rare minds at the forefront of scientific discovery. What sets her apart isn't just her expertise, but her perseverance, fearless spirit, and above all, her genuine love for science and unquenchable curiosity. Without dedicated researchers like her, we might never truly understand the world we live in. Often find her venturing out alone, collecting samples, studying geological structures, and transforming observations into theories. Thanks to her efforts, Endfield has gained a much deeper understanding of Talos 2's geology and the threats posed by the Blight. Research has laid the groundwork for emergency plans in case of Blight outbreaks. I have great respect for Ardelia, for her humility, grace, and unwavering sense of purpose. It's as if she carries an endless well of strength, always certain of the path she must follow. So, like, I know her event is called So Long Adele, and her name is Ardelia. Is that also her name in Arknights? I don't remember what her, like, actual name is. Because I think Aya, I don't know how to pronounce that volcano's name. I think Aya is just her code name, right? I don't know what her actual name is. Ardelia is an expert geologist from Rhodes... Oh, no, I already read that one. File 1, Mr. Dolly's Game 1. Shortly after joining Endfield, Ardelia visited a blight-ravaged sector of Talos 2. The geological disaster had shredded a once peaceful settlement, leaving fissures that pulsed with residual energy. I cannot read today. Survivors bore wounds beyond the physical, their eyes hollow with the kind of trauma only disaster refugees know. Ardelia stayed at the shelter for a while. The wounded crowd maybe I need to drink some water. Jesus Christ, I'm fumbling over all of my words. The wounded, crowded, steel cots, limbs lost, eyes vacant, voices severed by trauma. White curtains divided their suffering as medical monitors pulsed like wary hearts. Ardelia worked tirelessly, organizing supplies, changing bandages, murmuring, "I understand your sorrow," to the wounded, until a voice serrated with grief cut through. "You don't understand." It was a young girl, small but fierce. She forced the words through gritted teeth. "You stand straight. Your steps don't falter. No disaster has carved its marks into you." The girl turned away, her voice fraying at the edges. "Stop. Just stop pretending. Maybe you've been sick, but you healed. That's luck we'll never taste. Our stories end in the same sentence, lifelong pain. So when you say you understand, is that pity's cheap coin? Spare us." Ardelia stood there in her research coat, ponytail precise, steps steady, and eyes bright. The Originium had scoured the reconvener's illness away, attuning her to wind whispers and microscopic fractures in stone. Yet here, before those still drowning in pain, her engineered perfection rendered her mute. When darkness fell upon the land, Mr. Dolly appeared. It trotted between beds and corridors, leaving chaos in its wake, toppling medicine cabinets, upending tea trays, kicking a freshly filled hot water bottle beneath pillows. Nurses cursed the sudden swelter. Children shrieked about something furry burrowing under the blankets. Ardelia chased Mr. Dolly into an old break room where she tugged at a canvas sheet to reveal a dust-choked piano. It stomped the keys, a discordant chime that jolted Ardelia into clarity. Ardelia approached, brushing away the dust. The yellow keys stared back, a few bass notes dissonant but functional. She sat, fingertips tracing a tentative sequence of Litanian Apregios into the stale air. First piece, second, and as the third began, soft footsteps whispered from the hallway's depths. Mr. Dolly lay curled nearby, a silent cushion of warmth. The children nestled along its fur, their breaths sinking with Ardelia's piano as the notes wove through the stale air. The young girl came in as well, perching quietly in the furthest corner. "It still hurts," she murmured, "but when you play, the world becomes something worth enduring." Well, I don't know if this Ardelia is the same as our Aya, but our Aya definitely does, I think, understand that, the terminal pain, I think, a bit.
Do what you must, Professor. I'll do everything I can to help. Let me see. Where should I be gathering my data this time? I've readied the prospecting tools, Professor. We can set off any time. I feel much safer when Professor's here with me. Could you stand a little further, Professor? I don't want to hurt you by accident. Field studies can get really dangerous. We must make sure we're properly protected. My diary is like the rings of an ancient tree. It keeps a record of every lesson I learned while growing up. How can the enemy turn the land into such lifeless devastation? Greetings, Administrator. The name's Ardelia, and I'm a geologist from Rhodes Island. My current focus is the correlations between geological disasters and the ether side. I've heard about you for quite a while, Endman, and I have so many questions for you. Oh, there's something else.
Oh, she said in her opening line she was from Rhodes Island. I may be stupid.
Stay sunny for this day as well,
Or maybe I
Professor.
did take note of that and forgot. I don't know.
I heard your footsteps, Professor. Leave it to me, Professor. I'm hoping to try out something new as well. Professor, would you like to share this meal crepe with me? Be careful when walking around Ijong, Professor. There are all sorts of warning signs aboard the ship, and I keep tripping over them. I just couldn't notice them when I'm thinking about things.
Well, she's tripping over things because she's distracted. That's better than because she's blind.
A moment of your time, Endfield? I gathered some souvenirs during prospecting. Decorative feathers from the Hanabit Circuit, jade trinkets from Hongshan, and medals from the Order of Steel Oath. They're all for you. Hope you like them. A gift? For me? Aw, thank you. Let's see what's inside. Professor, you're looking even more anxious than me. Professor, are you alright? You look really tired. Please don't tell me you stayed up all night again. Come on, you know that's really bad for you. No ifs or buts. It's rest time now.
Oh, wrong button.
Your voice is so soothing, Professor. Oh, I meant nothing else by that. It's just... You know how when waking from a dream, sounds always reach you before the sights? Prior to my eyes falling upon your face, it is your footsteps and your voice that touch my ears first. Yes. Most living beings made their own voices, be they insects, beasts, trees, or plants. The voices move me. They're why I've decided to protect the world we all love in my own special way. Everyone at Endfield is incredibly kind. Miss Yvonne would always share her latest scientific findings and new vinyl records with me. Miss Akekori would always invite me to the usual place for afternoon tea. And of course there's Mr. Antal. He told me he could modify my staff into a highly portable prospecting tool and embellish it with a suite of wondrous features. If Miss Akekori hadn't pulled him away after 3 hours, he probably would have spent the entire day explaining every detail.
I'm like that this game's 12F gets a little bit more
Field
involvement.
geological surveyors enjoy a great deal of freedom, but the lack of funds can be quite frustrating at times. To acquire funding, I would give seminars and lectures at various companies, hoping that my faith and vision could be persuasive enough. Most companies, except for Endfield, weren't interested in early warning systems for geological disasters.
Really?
But when the Siesta group heard
Siesta?
about my research, they stepped in with unconditional sponsorship. I think I know why they're being so generous. Perhaps this fateful encounter is part of my heritage.
Your heritage? Did Aya have kids? And I guess Siesta lives on. That's good. Good job, Aya, with that one. I remember that shit with, it's not Iris. What's her name again? Ceylon? Right? In Schwartz? And Helliger.
I once traveled with an Aldertone from the Hannabit circuit. She sang such beautiful Hannah songs and told me about the Aldertone who guided her.
Aldertone.
Everyone in the circuit dwell upon this land, so they have a deep respect for those who study it, like us. I felt really happy when she told me that. But honestly, it was through her Hannah that I found my own purpose and motivation. That's right, Professor. This was the trip I made before I found my true calling upon Talos 2.
I don't know what any of that is. Hannabit circuit?
Another tear in my clothes? Oh, it's okay, really. I can stitch it up again. Field surveys are always a bit rough on clothes anyway. I have to climb up mountain peaks for rare mineral samples, and the jagged rocks are not very gentle. But that feeling, when you're so close to your goal, sometimes it makes you forget just how risky each step can be. Please don't worry, Professor. I'll be more careful next time.
So what is Rhodes Island in this time period? Because like so far the two people we've seen are search and rescue person and geological survey person, which is not really Rhodes Island's main thing, you know.
Either side is something entirely new we have to face in Talos 2. There are theories describing it as a unique physical phenomenon, while others regard it as a strange spatial and temporal dimension. But I have this feeling that it's a forgotten and dusty room filled with old things that nobody cared about anymore. Professor, maybe the ether side has something to do with our origins.
So Talos 2 has this thing called Aether Side, and people think it's either like a unique physical attribute of Talos 2, or it's like a weird dimensional rift. But Ardelia here seems to have a natural inference that it's a place of forgotten things, and may have something to do with our people's origin. I have no idea what to make of that.
I came from Rhodes Island, where I received all kinds of training and lessons that helped me build my own identity. I had no blood relations, childhood, nor past to call my own, but Rhodes Island taught us how to live and understand ourselves. Professor, Rhodes Island is my home, and they all told me that it was yours as well.
That it's mine as well. What does that mean? Okay.
I came from Rhodes Island, where I
taught us how to live and understand ourselves.
That Mr. Dolly is actually quite lively. I just can't figure out why it won't show itself to other people. It's invisible to you right now, but it loves playing with you. What's Mr. Dolly doing now? Well, it's trying to sit on your... Oh dear. Mr. Dolly, stop it! Stop messing around with the professor! Well, that's Mr. Dolly for you. We met on a quite ordinary day, and then it decided to stick around and never left me ever since.
I have no idea what Aya's relationship with these things are either.
I came from Rhodes Island.
So did Warfrin like find this girl who had no family or past to call her own and just made her like, you are now Aya too? Like pushed her into studying volcanoes and stuff. I don't know. That's my headcanon right now.
When I first arrived in Endfield, she shared tons of important info to get me up to speed about the ether side. She even shared her research findings with me, hoping they could help.
But she did
other
speak of her
researchers in our
heritage
field.
with Siesta, in history with Siesta.
We both share a love for music. Though I'm into lighter melodies, and she's into faster, heavier beats, she still gave me
La
several
Fantoma.
albums of La Fantoma Pop.
Pop.
She's amazing.
I mean, I was thinking of Phantom, but I don't really think of Phantom and Pop, nor La Fantoma.
Miss Yvonne is an incredible scientist. When I first arrived in Endfield, she shared tons of important info to get me up to speed about the ether side. She even
Studying
shared her
ether side.
research findings
And
with
did
me, hoping
Aya
they could
have a
help
lot
other
of
researchers
stuff
in our field.
related to music? I
And to top it off,
never
we both share a love for music.
thought of like
Though
Aya
I'm into lighter
and music
melodies, and
being
she's
like
into faster, heavier beats.
two things that
She
connected.
still gave me several albums
that are
of La
connected.
Fantoma Pop. She's amazing.
I'd believe it if you told me so, but I've never heard of that before.
I've once witnessed a giant originium cluster swallowed up and broken down by the blight that rose like an ocean tide.
This is making me want to reread operator records and profiles that I haven't in a long time, either in original Arknights.
Beast survived the disaster and returned to its home, alone and confused. The ether side and the blight are like anathemas of each other, while we teeter precariously along the edge for survival. From Originium I was born, and thus I felt compelled to learn
What?
about the ether. My only wish is to make this world a safer
What?
place
Hold on,
for
I
everyone.
got, okay, another bombshell one. What the fuck? From Originium I was born? Is that why she looks like Aya? Is she a data copy of Aya? But did Aya like succumb to Originium and like turn into a rock and she came out of that rock or something? I don't know. I don't know.
I witnessed a giant Originium cluster swallowed up and broken down by the blight that rose like
Okay,
an
so
ocean tide.
light can just destroy Originium.
Left but a
That's
barren
kind of
valley.
crazy.
A tusk beast survived the disaster and returned to its home.
Is a
alone
tusk
and
beast a pig?
confused. The ether side and the blight are like anathemas of each other.
Either side and
While we
blight.
teeter precariously along the edge for survival. From Originium I was born, and thus I felt compelled to learn about the ether. My only wish
So our
is to make
ether
this
and
world a
originium.
safer home
From
for
originium
everyone.
I was born is a crazy statement. What does that mean?
Those resources seem useful. Don't forget to pick them up.
Is that what Rhodes Island is doing these days? Helping people born from rock? I came out of a rock. In the very beginning. In Perlicacatus. And I said, that's not really a sarcophagus. That's just originium. Can people just be spit out by originium? What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Really
I don't know.
Let's try to gather more. Something feels unclear up ahead. Leave the scouting to me. Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared. I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit. Let me help as well. A reward for the difficulties we faced. Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous. Great. Now it'll no longer hurt anyone. We've walked so far. Everyone must be tired. Good call on the break. You've got this, and you've got me. I feel so much better. Be careful!
Like, I could believe Levantine Surtur is literally just her. Because she has no lore in Arknights anyway, so, like, who cares about whatever her story is in Arknights? That sounds really rude. But, you know what I mean. And, like, she could just survive this long. That seems to be kind of like her whole deal anyways, with all of these memories that she doesn't have. But, like, yeah, Aya's whole thing is, like, she's literally dying. Like, she's terminal and could drop dead, like, almost any day. So, her being in this game was kind of weird, but... Okay, if she is, like, a Originium copy... That, first of all, it's scary that Originium can do that.
I can't let the professor down.
It's crazy that it can do that. And I don't know what else to think other than what the fuck.
Incredible move! Everyone's chipping in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you all. Watch your step, people. We'll see this through. No hardship will stop us. We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dali. I knew we could do it. We finally pulled it off. And it's because we all stuck together. Losing isn't the end of the world. Learn from the experience and we'll do better next time. Make way!
Unless she's just being metaphorical for some reason with saying born from Originium. I took that extremely literal. But now I'm thinking like, well, it could have just been metaphorical.
Knock it off!
I don't know.
Here we
It sounded literal in that context. Like, she was born from Originium, so that's why she feels, like, drawn to studying ether for some reason. I'm not entirely sure how those two are connected, but...
I'll help too.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let me give it a go. This will hurt. Blossom forth. Now's the time. Just leave. Please help, Mr. Dolly. Don't go too far. Mr. Dolly. Be gentle. Mr. Dolly.
Alright, and actually I forgot. One of the things I should be looking right away is... her stats and like what everything... all of this is. Nature damage, 18 stagger. For some SP. Helps on Mr. Dolly and rams the target to deal nature damage. If the target has corrosion, then consume the corrosion and apply physical susceptibility and art susceptibility to the target. Combo skill. Combo trigger. When the controlled operator performs a final strike on an enemy with no stacks of vulnerability or arts of affliction. Launches homing volcanic cloud at a target. At a target enemy that deals nature damage. When close enough to the target, the volcanic cloud explodes after a short delay, dealing half of the nature damage and forcibly applying temporary corrosion to nearby enemies. You want to do that, and then consume the corrosion, and apply physical susceptibility. Ardelia enters a mobile channeling state and summons the aid of Mr. Dolly. Multiple copies of Mr. Dolly are thrown in random directions. Each copy deals nature damage. Each enemy can only take one damaging hit every 0.3 seconds. Okay, I was gonna say, where the hell is like the sheep coming from? The battle skill Dolly Rush creates 3 shadows of Mr. Dolly after hitting the enemy. The copies of Mr. Dolly scattered by the ultimate Woolly party also have a 10% chance to create a shadow of Mr. Dolly when they fall on the ground. When they fall to the ground, when the controlled operator touches a shadow of Mr. Dolly, Ardelia restores the said operator's HP by 45 plus will times 0.38. Okay. If the controlled operator is already at max HP, then restore the HP of the teammate with lowest percentage HP. Shadows of Mr. Dolly last for 10 seconds and up to 10 can exist in the battlefield. So they last for quite a bit. Alright. Now I read pretty much everything. Why does it say new? Oh, operator guide. We'll do her training too.
Let me see. Where should I be gathering my data this time?
Initiate training session.
Yes. 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 Oh, okay, you can apparently fail these. Okay, well, let me do my final strike first. Cool. Alright, well, now I know what she does. And with that, we'll finish this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.